Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Pisces, welcome back. Pisces people and placements. Let's dive in. We have a newer deck as well. Let's get you some tarot though to start. Pisces. Well, okay. Messages for Pisces. What are the most important messages from your spirit team, guardians, guides for their highest timeline? Messages for Pisces energies. Four of Cups, rejecting something. Tell me more. Thank you. Strength. Cultivating greater sense of strength as you reject something. Interesting. Taking a moment of rest. Maybe you're doing this in private. Let's get you some dice. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. 1. There could be a new beginning. Similar energy to Libra. If you feel called or you have Libra placements, check it out. Or this could be about relationships, but could have been dealing with a egoistic child in the past. This could be a Leo. Messages for Pisces. Yeah, Leo. Tell me more, Pisces. Okay, could have closed something out. The world there showing itself. Yeah, something about divine timing regarding like beliefs or commitment or position of responsibility. I heard. Anything else for Pisces? Yeah. There's something about cultivating greater strength, not letting the past hold you back, or controlling people, or people that operate out of fear or anxiety or control. Tell me more for Pisces. There's a strong focus on manifesting the success that you want, need, and require. Like visualizing it, yeah, especially taking your power back, calling it in, nourishing yourself, establishing boundaries with anything toxic. Somebody might want you to shut up. Just have some nice tea. Someone here could be Italian or French. Yeah, you're defending yourself against something that could have blocked you or confused you, or this person could have been lying to you or trying to keep you in the dark about something. That's interesting. Pisces. Yeah. There could be a new beginning in your emotional realm, or there could have been a change up there. There's something about manifesting greater money or abundance, or the ability to call that in, like maybe embodying the frequency that you need to be on in order to have what you would desire and achieve. You could be looking at your options as well. New passions here. What brings you that ultimate happiness? Let's get you some. Yeah, I split the deck on bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. You could be overcoming this though with this kind of like embodying kind of the four queens and attracting everything you desire towards yourself. But Pisces. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to like make you have like a lack of peace and harmony in the past, and that's why you had to establish boundaries. These could have taught you lessons. This could have like, it looks like you were being taken care of though. Like you could have like elders or ancestors that are guiding you. Tell me more, Pisces. This could have been people from work. There was no love in this situation, if you're wondering. Yeah, this could have been a connection or marriage. Anything else for Pisces? Keeping your life in balance. You could be evaluating your options, kind of juggling different priorities, or refocusing. Yeah, something did not work out. I heard did not pan out, but there's definitely new opportunities for new passions and gateways to happiness and success and peace and joy. And I think you're doing that. Like I see you not backing down from opposition. This could have kind of helped you grow a backbone and moving towards these changes. So let's get your advice for Pisces actions. Okay. 2 of Gifts. This is about like juggling. Interesting. Let's see what this says. Learning from relationships, adaptability. Slow down. Yeah, we are in retrograde season. You have taken too much on and you are in danger of not seeing the forest for the trees. So there's something about maybe not distracting yourself, but allowing the solutions to be presented to you and to appear from the surface of the underdepths of the subconscious. Not capturing the true meaning of steward of gifts is, which is to give. Okay, there's someone out there who would much rather. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for your advice. Tell us more for their actions. Tell us more for their advice. For their highest timeline. Stepping away from some kind of conflict. Tell me more. This could have been like a conflict you had to fight or battle to have your peace, to have your balance as well. You could have moved through some kind of emotional chaos in the past. Tell me more. Yeah, you could be taking control back over your life, or there could be an authority figure. There's something about making sure you're not repeating karmic patterns as well, because someone could try to tempt you. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. We have the Tower card. That could have been this change as well. You could have disconnected from somebody you used to be attached to. Let's get a familiar for Pisces, highest timeline advice, guidance from your spirit team for their most important actions and advice for Pisces. Thank you. Urgency. Swan, awareness. You could have felt urgency in the past. Tell me more. Pisces advice. Elf, mischief. There's definitely some kind of mischief going on here, for sure, for sure. Interesting. Let's see what this says. Lighten up. Okay. Be the cosmic joker and see the humor in everything. Unleash your inner child. Meditate with the trees. Work with tree lore. Connect with the tree of life. So maybe this is kind of that inner, what is within is without, what is without is within, the roots, the upper branches of the tree. Interesting. Be warned, someone's up to mischief. So that's the kind of warning I'm seeing here, for sure, for sure. All right, let's grab you one of these. Pisces, Pisces. I heard save the best for last. Pisces. Pisces messages. Like maybe you were kind of like not showing your capabilities, your full capabilities. Land back. That's interesting because Libra got that. Vampire. Ooh, yeah, somebody's not happy with this. Somebody in your past is very vampiric. They could have been used to using you as a source of this kind of energy or prana or mana or whatever you want to call it. That's so interesting. You might want to check out Libra's reading, or this just could be about a relationship, but reclaiming your land. Alrighty, let's see. What can we get for the flowers for Pisces? Pisces, beautiful Pisces, people and placements, highest advice. Elder. Yeah, elders. You have elders around you. You're also maturing as well. Interesting. You could have completed something or put an end to something as well. Graveyards. Interesting. Let's see elder here. Fast-growing hedge-like plant that boosts variety of moths and butterflies. That could be like spirits, right? It's a force for protection, but it can also get help from the fairies, so spirits. You could be doing some protection. Maybe that's why, because this is a protective herb apparently, and I think Libra got similar protective energies. So yeah, maybe you guys are just going through similar things, or you have Libra placements or something. But let's see. Yeah, let's get some of these. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Messages for lovely Pisces. Highest timeline, most important messages from their spirit team. Thoughts and isolation. Especially regarding new opportunities, your happiness, or your new passions here as well, and taking control over these things and making sure you're not repeating karmic patterns could be on your mind, Pisces. Yeah, you're coming out of illusions or confusion or lies. Someone here could have also been an addict of some sort. You could have turned off your emotions or compassion for somebody in the past. You're forming new solid foundations and structures. You're reclaiming. You're stepping into your power. You're taking action. You could have an earth sign in your past position. This person could be quite distant from you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They might want to apologize. Something about your courage as well. Higher self-activation. Something could have activated you. You could be avoiding someone. You could be working on... tell me more. Yeah, you could be working on your own strength, cultivating that at this time, maybe reflecting on how to become more like the Queen of Pentacles upright. There's definitely a separation here. Something toxic, maybe you've gone through a transformation as a result of a tower moment, especially regarding family or real estate. Tell me more, Pisces. Growth, but this is all leading towards growth, which is nice. Yeah, distance. I feel like this is a good thing. Let's get you a Cali. Pisces, most important vital piece of advice. I heard overcoming duality. So maybe you're not afraid of things anymore. You've kind of embodied your power. Wow, yeah. She rests in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. She facilitates the overcoming of tension or conflict, births sacred solutions, and greater evolution into greater bliss. And that's right near the strength card that came out. She's a tantric queen, so that's kind of the earthy kind of spiritual practices. She overcomes all all karma. She overcomes all karma. I mean, that's what the devil card can really represent. Repetitive loops, right? Realigns pathways when we veered off course, reverses momentum of negative uses of free will, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. We did see the vampire, so her presence announced a significant change and positive improvement in all aspects of your life, especially spiritual. I mean, when you're not getting drained and bloodlet all the time as a sacrifice for somebody else's life, I'm pretty sure you would feel better and more energetic. So maybe that's what's happening. Let's see some juicy messages. We'll close out. Messages for Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces. You could be dealing with Sag. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Pisces people in placement. Something about protected. You are protecting yourself. Pisces. You have a lot of spirits as well. Pisces. I mean, Pisces literally rules ghosts. The final dissolution, the kind of connection with all that is. Pisces. Messages. The grand ocean. Pisces. You could be eating seafood. Pisces messages. Maybe somebody here is like vegan or something. Pescatarian. Dance more. Yeah, so that could really help you shake off energy and transform your kind of frequency. Don't take other people personally ever, right? So these could be people you're separated from. It says embodying new frequencies. So you could be doing this, kind of like aligning yourself with that beautiful new strength, that beautiful new rest, that beautiful new what's bringing you happiness and joy with the Empress, right? I'm seeing clearly with the sun at the crowning the reading. Go where you're appreciated. We have strengthening your aura, so strength, right? Be careful of someone so negative, black magic, right? So this person could project constantly. That's why they're a vampire. They're dragging you constantly down like a crab bucket. When a man loves a woman. So I think that was a movie about a kind of an abusive husband, and I think the end of the movie was when like Meg Ryan decides to take her abusive husband back or something. I don't know. Take it as you will. That's how I'm remembering it. Pursuing your spiritual truth, helping align with your mission. Or maybe this is about just, conflicts between like in a couple in general, maybe because of addictions, right? Pursuing your spiritual truth, helping align with your mission. So you could be understanding your soul at this time. That's what Leo represents. We have the new moon on Thursday in Leo, conjoining the sun and Mercury in Leo, which is now in retrograde. Be aware of needy people. These could be people that are very like toxic, draining. They have no self-esteem. They always need to take because they never generate and they never give. So just be careful of that, especially if they're not giving. That can make them extremely draining. We have you're a survivor. How are you still thriving? Because you learn, you live, you adapt, you get better, you evolve. Be careful of those who encourage fear. Exactly. We have mad. Their sabotage isn't working. What's next? Drake. So continue to move ahead for sure. For sure. There are people who are mad you got away from them. Well, of course they are. I mean, they were eating you. Wouldn't you be mad if you were a hunter and your prey got away? Reject this confidently, doing it in style. Cheater gone. Yeah, it's definitely a cheater. It could have been cheating you in many different ways. Someone at your work has romantic feelings for you, but I think it came out sideways or reverse, so maybe they'd be hated. They are just intimidated by your determination. Exactly. Dominate. So we need you to step into your strength. Okay. They were planning on doing something cruel to you. Exactly. Come on, Pisces. You guys are a gift. You're so mature and wise. You don't take shit lying down. You are aware of your options. Loves to snack. Maybe you're eating better, or somebody here in the past liked to snack. Maybe they're just like a freaking glutton, right? You don't take shit lying down. You're aware of your options. I like that because we did see something about options here, like expanding your options and looking what's going to bring you that ultimate 10 of cups joy with the ace of wands, a new passionate beginning, divesting, exactly. Pulling your energy to put it towards something better. No one can keep you stuck in any situation but yourself. There's always a way out. Beautiful. They call you cocky because they can't control you. Yeah, and usually these are insecure people that are trying to project fear onto you and don't want to see you shine, right? So continue to blind those bitches out, right? Change the world. Bird trying to escape a cage. So this could be you flying free, flying upwards, elevating. Interesting energy. I think you have to cultivate a sense of strength in a period of rest before you can move towards new beginnings. Maybe the new time of like a job or something is not quite just yet because there needs to be more internal work, more strength that has to be cultivated maybe. But interesting reading. I don't know if we pulled from the oracles. I don't think so. So we have a newer deck. Let's give her a whirl. Let's be called to this deck a little bit. So. Okay, let's start actually with this deck. Why not? No. Are you sure? Okay. Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Energies from your spirit team. Bathing ritual. Okay. Okay, you could be cooking better or trying new recipes. Pisces. Like casseroles. Pisces. Like something easy and quick, or crock pot. Pisces. I'm hearing pressure cooker. Pisces. Wildflowers. When you allow yourself to imagine wildly, worlds of worlds are created. And that's because literally what you create, everything's connected, you know? I was listening to Joe Rogan talk about his DMT stories, and he was saying how when he was shown that when he thought negative thoughts, it was like this green, ugly, like creation started manifesting, and when he thought positive thoughts, those ugly thoughts were like blasted away or something. So let's see, maybe there's a quick message in 44. You're very protected. Maybe search up the meaning of that number if you're curious, or you could be seeing that number. Yeah, you're completing something, taking up space, expansion, and blooming. Yeah, 13 could be also relevant here. Definitely stronger power, very intuitive. There's no shortage of wildflowers to draw inspiration from. They come in every shape, color, size, and blow in every direction, radiating expansive energy and blooming in every space they fill. Your beauty and creativity are expansive as a wild meadow, and you have drawn this card as a signal to take up more space. Open your mind and let your ideas soar. So to have the strength, to have the confidence and connection to your soul to do that, right? You may do a great time to work on that with Leo season, right? You may do nothing with them, but just giving yourself room to imagine what's possible is enough to nourish your soul, to stimulate your awakening. And I also heard a new beginning. This card, it can open portals, right? Shift realities. When I open my eyes, I will be in a new timeline, right? So working with your guides, praying constantly. This card alludes to a wonderful period of healing and blossoming, a time when all things begin to feel possible and you feel alive with vitality. Beautiful. We saw that Seven of Cups, expanding your options. You may find yourself in an especially fertile time, birthing fresh things into the world, welcoming signs of a new baby, engagement, or stirrings of a different project. So this could be something unexpected too. All Wildflowers encourages you to romanticize your life, bringing a nurturing, sensual quality to otherwise boring or mundane things, because you're bringing the magic in. You're creating new worlds and realities. Buy yourself flowers, perfume your home, or use a whole Sunday for all-day self-care. Celebrate the abundance all around you. So constant gratitude, affirmations, and prayers. And look for ways to invite more beauty into your world. Mama Earth is an excellent place to start for inspiration. And we have page 150. So this is definitely about a new beginning in your soul alignment, your purpose, your self-confidence, your strength, your ability to go forward and create and manifest and just begin creating. Creating is so therapeutic as well. So thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip. Regardless, best of luck. Take care.